Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. So now here's the DH, the man Thomas. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he prepared.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-5.
Came out of the shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
2nd game of the NLCS. Here's some real power at the plate. The man, Thomas. Bayo back to work. That one fouled off. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS game. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
The man, Thomas, steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-9.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And out to a board. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 1 strike away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one. Thomas played brilliantly despite the loss. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate.
play crazy. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show.
They're looking for him to get through the lineup a couple of times, limit as much damage as possible, and keep this game close. He's not exactly expected to eat up innings, Boog, but he's capable of doing that if he plays his cards right in this one.
And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it. His 8th of the series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7th straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Thomas, a former All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2024. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
The man, Thomas, steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. 6-7. So runner at second, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Brenton Doyle. The Phils down to their final strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Marquez digs in now. So the tying run at second. Sends it to center, and this should be it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan at the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things that's in the damn. Neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Like from the fast lane, guaranteed to win in a rap race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum.
Just about set to go and getting the start. Daniel Espino. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
2 out, space is empty. Hammer, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton. Check on the runner, Thomas. Back on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Thomas, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. And there's 1 away.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now here is Brenton Doyle. He was late there, strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now here is Gerald Marquez. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jones makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Fourth game of the NLCS. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Strikes him out with 101.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Brendan Donovan, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one is upstairs.
That's the ball.
Donovan went deep in his most recent game. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Doyle going back. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Colin Watson. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Watson starting as the designated hitter, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Andrew Vaughn now. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Swinging a foul out of play. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And there's a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Go down quietly in the inning. Still no score. Abrams stands in now and watches strike one.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Goes down looking.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Brenton Doyle will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And right back to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Gerald Marquez. Fly to left his first time. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Thomas back to work. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. And we are tied. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. The rise. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Watson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. It is 11. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
4th game of the NLCS. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Fouled off. He was late.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him looking. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the air, left side. Jones sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. For C.J. Abrams now, both 2 in this one. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. And that is out of play.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Across the letters at 99.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 up. And now the man, Thomas. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a foul ball. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the first slider we've seen today. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Thomas back to work. That one in triple digits. blows that one by him at 100.
Oh, it's so impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lipscomb sizing this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Colin Watson stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is fouled back. And add another K. That's number 17. Back now, and on the mound to close. So a man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Grant Boyle. The tying run at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take a big 3-1 lead here in the series.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about.
Yeah. City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. In the head, still out for life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits and shit. And my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. So, runners at the corners, nobody out. Thomas now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He circles the bases. The Dodgers strike first. It's 3-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 on, 2 outs. And first offering is fouled off. Thomas launched a homer in his most recent game. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 11-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, the man Thomas. That one ripped. And it's gone. Another homer. His fourth home run of the game. It's 13-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, the man Thomas. McMillan back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 18-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
2 outs, nobody on. Nathan Prado getting ready to hit. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.